Okay, man. For a team that has been one of the great dynasties in the history of the NBA, and a team that has won multiple NBA championships, it's pretty wild how irrelevant the Golden State Warriors were last season. Nobody talked about them. And hey, I'm a diehard basketball fan. Even I forgot they existed at times last year. Steph Curry on the sideline with a dodgy hand, Klay Thompson with a serious injury. It was pretty easy just to kind of forget the team existed. But I got some news for any doubters of this team. They are back. They got Steph Curry back, who, if you'd forgotten, is still really good at basketball. Klay Thompson, again, still really good at basketball. Draymond Green, he may not be the Draymond Green he was in 2017, but he's still a really effective player on a championship team. Andrew Wiggins, who... He's Andrew Wiggins. He's a trade piece. He's a trade piece. And honestly, the only thing they're missing is a big man. Enter James Wiseman. The Warriors are currently sat with the number 2 pick in this year's draft, and James Wiseman seems to be the perfect fit. He would complete the roster, give them a legitimate center, someone that can develop over the year, and someone that can add value, hopefully, right away. He's 7'1", he's huge, he's a rim running big. With Steph and Klay, he should be very good out the gate. Now, of course, the counter argument to drafting James Wiseman is, hey, the number 2 pick has value, why not just package that with an asset like Wiggins and get a veteran that can help this team get back to a championship level straight away? It's a pretty valid argument. However, the Warriors can have their cake and eat it too. They can have their 7'1" prospect and get a veteran piece. Because they are still sat on that Minnesota pick for next year's draft, which is going to be a lot more valuable with a lot more prospects in it than this year's draft, so they can still package that Minnesota pick with someone like Wiggins to upgrade at another position and have Wiseman. So that's what we're doing today, man. A James Wiseman, Golden State Warriors rebuild. We're going to have our cake, eat it too, draft Wiseman, make a trade, and get this team back to dynasty levels. So we're going to go for 3 seasons, and I'm going to try and do a 3-peat challenge and win all 3 of those seasons. It's going to be tough, but I think we can get it done. Let's hop into it. What's going on? Welcome back to the channel. I'm James, and today, as mentioned, we're here with the Warriors. I feel like it's a team I never really use because I've always been so good, and who really likes using the best team every time? But this should be interesting. We've got the number 2 pick, as I mentioned. I had to steal it from the Hornets, so sorry to the Hornets. We didn't get the 2nd pick in the sim, and we're at the draft. So I guess the first step is let's see if James Wiseman actually falls to us, or if we're going to have to kind of make a trade for him. Hopefully they don't take him with the 1st pick. It is the Pistons. They've kind of got bigs. LaMelo Ball. Okay, there we go. So we can take Wiseman. Okay, James Wiseman, A-. Yeah, it's pretty much a no-brainer. I don't know why Sadiq Bey's so good in this draft, but yeah, we'll take James Wiseman. He's listed as a power forward, so I might have to move him down to a center, even if his overall does go down. I don't know why he's listed as a power forward, so yeah, but that's fine. Oh, we've got pick 50. That's exciting. That's where all the talent's at, I'm told. Who cares is my big question here. Let's get Rabiu Yudo. I got him in my last video. I know he's pretty good. And then, oh my God, we have another one. Yeah, these guys aren't really going to do much. So yeah, let's see who else is available. Again, who really cares? Juan Carlos Ortiz. Let's go. Mexican legend. Okay, Wiseman's an 82 overall. We probably dropped to like a 79 when I move him to center, but that's fine. 71 and 60. Do you know what? Juan Carlos Ortiz. I'm sorry. Lo siento. Lo siento. No hay espacio en mi equipo. Lo siento. Lo siento. All right. There's no room for him. There's no room for him. I'm sorry, Juan. There he is. Andrew Wiggins. I kind of want to get this trade done now. We've got the Minnesota pick, right? Where is the Minnesota pick? Yeah, 2022, top 3 protected. I think we've got to get this done now. I think it's time for the Wiggins trade. Let's make the Wiggins trade. Okay, we try and keep things realistic around here, and this is a trade that's actually been rumored. Drew Holiday for Wiggins and next year's Minnesota pick, which, you know, could be like a late lottery pick next year. It's pretty valuable for the Pelicans. Wiggins actually fits their timeline a bit better, or he could be an asset they trade down the line. Obviously, it's a weird fit with Ingram, but they're doing this mostly for the pick. The Drew Holiday, he's actually being actively, you know, they're listening to trades for him at the moment, so this is pretty feasible. From the Warriors' perspective, they probably want to guarantee that he'd re-sign. He's only on a one-year deal plus a player option, so a bit risky for the Warriors, but I think we'll pull the trigger. Just he'd be such a great fit. He'd just play defense. He could play off ball. We're doing it. We're doing it. And they accept. That is perfect. All right, now that we've got Drew, we will slide Klay to the 3. I think the 3 makes more sense for him anyway, coming off a big injury. It'd be better for him to guard kind of slower players, especially if his foot speed's a bit compromised. All right, looking at the squad then, we need a backup point guard in free agency for sure. Jordan Poole's okay. We might trade him down the line. We could use maybe a backup wing of some sort. And Marquise Chris and Looney are kind of there. All right, well, we got some things to figure out. Okay, Aaron Holiday for Marquise Chris, Damian Lee in a second. Reuniting with his brother Drew. He'd be a solid backup point guard, I'd say. What else have we got? Yeah, I'm not really feeling... I mean, Matisse isn't that realistic. I don't think I'd love Matisse. But, yeah, Aaron Holiday, I'm feeling that. Let's do that. Let's do that. All right, so we got our point guard position sorted. We've kind of got a backup 2 guard. Yeah, I'm kind of happy enough with that. Could still, I think, use a backup wing in free agency, and I wouldn't mind upgrading backup center. Okay, Smilogic, Looney, and a second for Rashawn Holmes for only 1 season. I doubt we'd get his bird rights. We probably wouldn't be able to re-sign him. But for 1 season as a backup center, I kind of like Rashawn Holmes. We'll do that. We'll pull the trigger on that. All right, that's perfect. Let's get into free agency. Maybe sign like 1 backup wing. I think we need a backup wing. Something like that. We'll sign best player available. Oh, Joe Harris loves to splash. He'd be a perfect splash brother. Part of me wants to reunite the 3 Holiday brothers again. That would be kind of fun. But I'd argue Joe Harris is slightly better. We'll do that. We'll go for Joe Harris. Okay, so bring in Joe, renounce the rights on everything else. We still have a $4 million trade exception for Wiggins, which is interesting. Let's get Joe Harris in. I doubt there's much we really want to do after that, so I might just go straight to training camps. Oh, I can still afford Justin. There we go. All the Holidays back together again. I think that's the 2nd video I've done that in recently. All right, training camps. Off the bat, I'm thinking Wiseman. Does he need an untapped potential? Maybe he doesn't. He's probably already like an A+. It says he's an A+, but I guess you can never be too sure. What's he? From 3, he shouldn't be an A, so we're going to fix that. Do you know what? I'll give him an untapped potential just to make sure he becomes an absolute demigod. Yeah, untapped potential on... Let's go Aaron Holiday. I reckon he's got a bit more potential that we can get out of him. Then maybe I'll give perimeter shooting to Drew. That's probably always a good move. Or do we help... Nah, Draymond Green is beyond salvation as a shooter. Maybe we go Eric Paschall, untapped potential, or Drew Holiday. Do you know what? We'll try and develop Eric Paschall as a bench piece. I think Drew's already going to be pretty damn good. Okay, so as we pursue our first of 3 championships, our team at the start of season number 1 right now is Curry, Holiday, Thompson, Green, and Wiseman. That's beautiful. That is beautiful to see. That looks like a great team. Eric Paschall is the 6th man. Aaron Holiday, Rashawn Holmes, and Joe Harris. Only thing I'm thinking is I've got Harris and Paul here, so maybe I can upgrade backup wing if I package these 2 in a deal. I'll probably put Udo in the G League. Yeah, okay, let's do that. Let's do that. I'll throw this Kings pick in as well. That works. That works. Oh, wow. Josh Richardson and Thibault. Okay, that's a bit much, so... I want Josh Richardson. He'd be a great fit off the bench, I think. So if I just took out Justin Holiday and Matisse... Joe Harris, Jordan Poole. So, all right, from the Sixers' perspective, they get Joe Harris, he's a great fit with Ben Simmons. A 1st-round pick from the Kings, which could really help them, actually. Jordan Poole, he's a 78 overall 22-year-old. If anything, that's an overpay for Josh Richardson. I am fine with that. Let's do it. And we can use our trade exception, bring in more salary. Oh, we are good to go. Okay, Richardson is the 6th man. That is looking nice. Obviously, the reason I'm making so many trades is we need to win the championship every single year. I want to leave no stone unturned. And if this isn't a championship roster, I don't know what is. System proficiency-wise, we're running balanced 4.5 stars. That's looking really good. And then scoring options-wise, you know we're going Steph, then Clay, then Drew Holiday. I want to see him get some buckets out there as well. Maybe we'll switch it up to Wiseman if he really starts scoring. Do you know what? This Wiseman is weird. He is a stretch big who is gunning from downtown, can't defend inside, has average yet not great rebounding. I might try and find a better Wiseman, honestly. I might try and find a better Wiseman model. This one's not really looking like it's it, to be honest. Okay, I found another Wiseman model. Still the same overall, 79. He's got a C from 3-point, B from mid-range. That feels more feasible. That feels more feasible. And then he can actually defend inside a little bit, rebounding B+. All right, that looks a bit more balanced. That looks a bit more balanced. We'll roll with that. We'll roll with that. All right, you guys see the roster. We're looking good. I'm hoping for 60+ wins, and I'm hoping for championship number 1. Let's see how this team does. Whoa, okay, this team is 19-15. Something is going on and I need to intervene. Like, we need to win a championship. I'm sorry. What is going on with this team? They are sucking right now. I don't see a problem with any of this. This is exactly what I expected. Wiseman's doing pretty well. Everyone seems to be fine. Draymond's not that efficient, but I'm cool with it. I have no idea how to make this team any better. All right, maybe a little bit of TJ Warren. I know I get him a lot, but we need a savior right now. So Josh Richardson, Kai Bowman, and Indiana's pick going back to them that I picked up in an earlier trade in Aaron Holiday deal. I think they might accept that. Maybe I'll throw in a second and... All right, that's probably like an offer. Let's see if that goes through. Okay, perfect. He's going to help out a lot. Okay, Warren does play the same position as Pascal, so that is a bit problematic. We could trade Draymond Green and then start Pascal. Probably keep Draymond Green there just as a leader. I might have to trade Pascal. That's sad. That's sad. We do need a backup wing, though, so I think it has to be done. Do you know what? Kevin Huerter. You can never have too many Splash Brothers. He's on a really cheap contract for the next few seasons, I think. Yeah. He's going to be perfect. It's just another Splash Brother. Who needs defense off the bench anyway? Let's give that a go. All right, same starting 5, but now we have Warren and Huerter off the bench. I think that's an upgrade. Let's see how we do. Okay, end of season number 1, and the dream might be dead, man. 48-34. That's a really, really disappointing season, honestly. We could still get it done, but I'm not feeling too good about things. Luka MVP, LaMelo, well, I don't really care. Spencer Dinwiddie, Anthony Davis, Zion. Okay, fantastic. 28 points per game by Zion. Wow, okay. All NBA teams. I mean, tell me our guys made some teams. Come on. Curry, obviously, and yeah, nobody else makes it. That's tough. That's tough. Okay, with the 3rd seed, that's not actually that bad. We got Dallas in round 1, so we were against the MVP. That's always fun. Let's have a look at the player stats to see what went, I guess, kind of wrong in this season. See how TJ Warren did as well, obviously, after he got here. 30 points for Curry, doing Curry-like things, 9 assists, efficient. Klay Thompson. So our top 2 guys, they did their job. Honestly, Wiseman as a rookie, 2 blocks, 12 rebounds, 17 points per game. I'm okay with that. Did he shoot any threes? He didn't. He barely shot any, but he was 40% of the ones he shot. Okay. Drew Holiday, 15 points per game, 5 assists. TJ Warren, 14. Only a lot of that was in Indiana. I imagine his stats dropped a lot after he came to us. Kevin Huerter, all right. Draymond Green might have to go. Draymond Green might have to go. I mean, he's doing other things. The 6 assists is awesome, but he may have to go, honestly. All right, we had the 4th best defense in the league, and then offensively, yeah, I'm doubting we were as good offensively. 8th best offense. I'm cautiously optimistic. All right, Drew, you are the only matchup I'm doing. You're on Luka. You're getting 36, 38 minutes a night. Don't let me down. All right, I'm nervous. Let's see how game 1 goes. And we get a dub. Okay, simulate round. Let's see how we go. Let's see how we go. 1-1. Okay, don't let us down. Come on. Let's go. Big game. All right, let's go simcast for game 5. I want to see some action. All right, let's see how we do. This is pivotal. I want to see this. All right, let's go. Pull it back. All right, we got the lead. See it out. Come on. All right, 6-point lead. Finish it. Let's go. That's huge. All right, simulate round. It's over. No game 7s. There's a game 7. And we lost. Oh my gosh. I'm mad. All right, simulate playoffs. I guess the dream is dead. We're now just going for a championship. I just want one. All right, Jason Tatum, MVP. Okay, great. Let's get to the offseason. Let's make this team an absolute god squad. All right, at the NBA draft, we have the 24th pick. And I got to say, man, maybe it's time. Maybe it's time for the end of an era. I'm sorry, Draymond. You just weren't performing, my guy. I've got to at least test his value. Him in the pick, see what we can get. Oh, Mo Bamba's been paid. I could run him or Wiseman at the 4. Mo can stretch the floor. He's got an A-3. His defense and rebounding would be super useful on this squad. I think we got to go for him. He's probably still, I think he's still behind Vucevic as well. He only averaged 10 and 10. That shows he's not getting enough minutes. So obviously, Draymond Green's not the guy that they're actually going to want here. I mean, he's going to help them as a veteran, but they're going to want draft capital, I think. I just think they deserve a bit more than that, so I should give up a future first 2. Is there a young player I can throw in or just some guy? Maybe Rabia Yudo. I think he was in the G League. I might have forgotten. Oh, okay, I can't trade him. Anyone else I can throw in? Bruno Fernando? I'll chuck Bruno Fernando in the deal as well. In fact, Bruno Fernando, a first, I don't know, 24th pick, Draymond. I probably don't need the second first in there. Bruno Fernando is going to replace Bamba. They get a pick and a new young player to build around. Yeah, okay, I kind of like that. We'll do that. Bang. Okay, that's perfect. All right, we'll bring all these guys back. We'll bring back Yudo as well. That's fine. Qualifying offers-wise, nothing going on there. Let's get into free agency, see what's going on. We'll probably just pick someone up on the mid-level exception. See if we've got any major free agents. Hopefully we don't. Okay, Drew Holiday's a free agent. That's big. And Rashawn Holmes, we do have his bird rights though. So honestly, I think we're just going to try and bring both of these guys back. I'll lowball Drew a little bit. All right, what do you want? 6 mil? Go on, take a bit less. There we go. All right, there we go. Perfect. Okay, training camp. So I think perimeter shooting to James Wiseman makes some sense. 72 from downtown. All right, maybe we'll up his tendency, let him shoot a couple of threes this season. Then we'll probably use an untapped potential on Bamba, maybe. That could be a fun move. Yeah, I like that. We use an untapped potential on Bamba, and then maybe we'll use perimeter. Oh, we only had 2. Damn. I guess Randy Martin regressed. That sucks. All right, that's fine. All right, here's the squad. Obviously, Bamba's the new addition over Draymond Green, so we've gotten a bit younger. I'm just thinking we got like Jackson, Holiday. I feel like we need to make a bench upgrade somewhere. Maybe backup center, maybe Kevin Huerter. I'm not really sure yet. Let's have a look. All right, maybe we'll try and send Kevin Huerter back to the Hawks. It looks like Cam Reddish has actually really blossomed. He's an 81 overall. He can defend, he can shoot. He's got like an A3 pointer, A perimeter defense. He looks like he's blossomed quicker than Huerter, so maybe we'll kind of upgrade on the wing position. Yeah, I like that. Let's do that. Ooh, okay, but they want a bit more. Yeah, okay, I'll give you a first as well. That's fair enough. Okay, perfect. It's probably a very minor upgrade, but an upgrade nonetheless. I like Robert Williams. He's young. He's got some potential. We'll bring him in. All right, so I think we might have built a championship team finally. We got Curry, Holiday, Thompson, Bamba, Wiseman. I swapped Bamba and Wiseman. It just felt better to me that way round. TJ Warren, Cam Reddish, Aaron Holiday, and Rob Williams off the bench. So a really young, kind of interesting bench. It should develop over the year. Again, I'm thinking 60+ wins. Again, I'm thinking a championship. But given what happened last season, who the fuck knows? All right, so we're 4-5. It's not working. I feel like Bamba's the problem. We need a legit 4, so I'm trading Bamba. Oh, wow. Jonathan Isaac defensively would be crazy, but giving me Mitchell Robinson as well is ridiculous. That is not cool. That is not cool. All right, let's take away the first. Take away Mitchell Robinson. Will they just do it straight up with a pick? Okay, perfect. Okay, that looks like a beautiful starting five. The defense of Isaac's going to be so valuable. Yeah, that's beautiful. I like it. I like it. Let's move on. Let's move on. Okay, 60 plus wins. That is how this team should have been performing. 62 and 20. That's the Warriors that we know and love. Clearly, Draymond Green was holding us back. Clearly, Mo Bamba didn't fit the system, but we figured it out and now we're contenders. I love it. Luka MVP as always, seemingly. Greg Brown, Jalen Suggs, Anthony Davis, Killian Hayes. Wow, 28 points per game. I doubt he's going to be doing that in real life. All right, let's have a look at the teams. Steph Curry first team. He's still killing it. Anyone else? Anyone else? All right, James Wiseman made second team. That is exactly what I wanted out of this video, for James Wiseman to become an absolute stud. So that is ideal. Anything else? All defensive team. Jonathan Isaac always making an appearance on there. This seems really balanced. I'm loving the look of it. All right, let's have a look at the old player stats here. I'm assuming Steph Curry still, yeah, 29 and 11 assists. That is incredible. 20 for Clay, 19, 12 and 2 for Wiseman. That is why we drafted him. That is why we invested in him. TJ Warren's solid off the bench. Yeah, Drew Holiday's getting a bit older now. He's still doing his thing. He's a little bit inefficient. So if we don't win the championship this season, we might trade him next season. Hopefully we can get it done though. Jonathan Isaac doing actually really well. 7 rebounds, 1 block, solid points. And everyone else playing their role. Was Cam Reddish efficient? He was 52% from the field. So if anything, 45% from downtown. He deserves more minutes. That's huge. All right, team stats wise, we were the 4th best offense, and then defensively, yeah, best defense. The Jonathan Isaac effect, as always. I love it. I love it. This is looking good. I'm feeling myself. Lakers is the 8th seeds, kind of. How? Devontae Graham's an amazing pickup. Victor, LeBron, Anthony. How is this team an 8th seed? I'm so confused. We're going to lose in the first round. We're going to lose in the first round. I can feel it. All right, let's make sure we've got Jonathan Isaac on AD. That's going to be important. Klay Thompson on LeBron James. To be fair, we've got some defensive weapons against them, but knowing my luck in 2K lately, this just feels like an awful first round matchup. Let's get it out of the way. I'm just going to sit back and let it happen. I'm going to sit back and let it happen. Come on. That's it. 1 seed. You're the 1 seed. That's it. Let's go. Perfect. All right. They got me a little bit scared. Let's see how the Phoenix Suns are doing. Okubo, Booker, Bridges, Kuminga, Ayton. Ayton's going to be very good, to be fair, but I'm not worried. I think we got it. Wiseman should be able to handle Ayton. They're kind of similar players, actually. No, please don't lose to Phoenix. Please don't lose to Phoenix. What is going on with the sim lately? All right, Game 7. I'm going Simcast. Let's see what happens. I want a bit of drama. Come on. Actually, I don't want drama. Easy win. Finish it. Oh, yeah, we're blowing him out. Yes, let's go. That's huge. Why are we going down 3-1 though? All right, Memphis, if they've signed Kawhi, that's tough. All right, Kelly Oubre, Jaren Jackson Jr., Ja Morant, Hassan Whiteside, Brandon Clark. It's actually a pretty good team. They've got Valanciunas off the bench as well. All right, no disrespect to Steph Curry, but Steph Curry's out there to score. Drew Holiday's out there to clamp up Ja Morant, so that's what he's going to be doing. Jonathan Isaac on Jaren Jackson Jr. Okay, I'm feeling good. Let's go. All right, let's get these boys out of the way. Easy sweep. Get us to the finals. Get us to the promised land. Let's go. Boston again. I want Boston. Come on, man. Let's not do this. Let's not do this right now. Come on. Oh my God, we're getting blown out. This game, bro. Wow. We lost by 39. Klay Thompson, Steph Curry had a terrible game. That is tough. And Ja Morant dropped 39 and 7. Oh, you love to see it. Wow. Okay, Ja Morant, 28 and 11 finals MVP. Fair play. Oh my God, we have a lot of free agents. I guess we've just got to try and re-sign everybody. So yeah, Curry's not got any good offers. So if we just give him a standard 3-year deal, that should be good. I'll give him a little bit more than he's asking for just in case. That he's a restricted free agent. Warren, we definitely need to bring back. He's got no offers, so we can lowball him a little bit. All right, now we're going to bring these boys back. So again, see how low we can actually... Oh, he's declined it. All right, everyone seems to want to actually earn money. It's pretty rude. All right, yeah, we'll offer him that. Let's bring him back. Come on. Don't mess around. Just sign. Come on. And we bring Robert back. Perfect. Come on, Aaron. You're not getting paid, mate. There you go. 30 mil. Take it. All right, I've got 2 training camps. Let's go perimeter shooting to... I feel like someone on this team needs to shoot better. Let's go James Wiseman again. Let's see if we can get his 3 up. That's nice. And then maybe untapped potential on Cam Reddish. I might invest in him this season. I'm going to invest in Cam Reddish. I'm going to keep him, and we're going to see if we can develop him into like a 7th man. I can't believe I'm saying an 82 overall or whatever he is. Cam Reddish is our 7th man and we still can't win. But yeah, it is what it is. What if we just became the best 3-point shooting team of all time? We lose a lot defensively, but we gain a lot offensively. So what did he do last season? Career stats, 16 a game, but he was really efficient. Oh, we've got to change something. I'm doing it. And we get Devontae Graham. He could be a solid piece for us as well. All right, let's go for Michael Porter Jr. He's actually an 87 overall. I think he'd be a slight upgrade on Warren. And now that we've got Devontae Graham... we could throw Aaron Holiday in there. Wow. And our final pick, and Bang. Okay, I like it. All right, Porter's looking good in the starting lineup. We can move Clay back down to the 2. I actually like that. He's going to score the ball. Isaac can help him defend. Buddy Hield as a 6th man's nice, but now we don't have anyone that can play power forward. So as much as I wanted to invest in Cam Reddish, I think I've got to flip Cam Reddish for someone who plays power forward, which is a shame. So let's work on that. Sekou Doumbouya, I've never traded for him in this game. Let's do it. I'm here for it. Let's do it. Let's do it. Okay. He's going to bring some great defense. He'll be like a Jonathan Isaac light off the bench, so I really like that. Oh, yeah, we got a squad. We got a squad. All right. Final chance for a championship, and this is a squad we're rocking with. Curry, Thompson, Porter, Isaac, Wiseman, with Buddy Hield as a 6th man, Sekou Doumbouya, Rob Williams, and Devontae Graham off the bench. So, again, a hugely deep team. Curry, Thompson. I'm keeping, even though Michael Porter Jr. is probably a better scorer, because it's a James Wiseman rebuild, I'll keep James Wiseman as the 3rd scoring option. 4.5-star balance proficiency. Let's win the championship. All right. Beautiful final season. Steph Curry Mvp, 30 and 12. I don't know where all these assists are coming from, but I'm loving it. 63 wins. We're looking great, so I'm very, very optimistic. All right, Giannis. Jalen Suggs again, 6th man of the year. Fair play. Jonathan Kuminga doing work, most improved player. Good job, Jonathan. All right, Steph Curry, he's still good. He's 36 years old at this point, and he's still killing it. I love it. But this might be his last chance to win a championship, so we got to get it done. All right, Jonathan Isaac, standard appearance on a defensive team. We know what Steph did. He was killing it. Klay Thompson, 21 a game. He's just been consistent every season, hasn't regressed. I love it. James Wiseman, he's been killing it. I'm very happy with what he's become. Double-double, almost 20 points per game, 2.3 blocks. Did he shoot well from downtown as well? 35%. He's getting there. He's getting there. Michael Porter Jr., pretty solid addition. Buddy Hield doing work off the bench, just shooting 3s. Jonathan Isaac still doing great. And yeah, this team's ready to win. Honestly, I'm not even stressing about this Utah team. If they have like a Draymond Green revenge series, then so be it. But I'm thinking it's going to be a sweep, honestly. Yeah, that feels about right. All right, who we got next? Oh, I'd rather have Denver, honestly, but they're both going to be tough matchups. All right, let's see what Denver's done to their squad. Anthony Edwards, Chris Paul. Oh my God, they've completely changed everything. But they've still got Bol off the bench. Danilo Gallinari. They brought Danilo back. That's kind of interesting. Earl Timberlake. Yeah, you're going to get dominated, mate. All right, let's get them out of the way. Let's get them out of the way. They're the 5th seed at the end of the day, so they shouldn't be... Yeah, there we go. There we go. All right. Who have we got in the finals? Memphis rematch. It had to be. It makes sense. Let's see if we can get past them this time. I mean, they're still pretty good, but they should not be beating us. Like, Ja Morant maybe is a demigod, but we should still be winning this game. Simulate round. We'll see how we go. All right, we lost the first game. Was Ja Morant just completely going off? 24 and 14. All right, we can still win this game. Come on, come on, come on. Let's go. Let's go. Momentum, momentum. Come on. Pivotal game. Let's go. Finish it. Boom! All right, we're in the finals. This is awesome. And we got the Celtics, who seem to be in and around the finals every single year. Patrick Williams is a huge pickup for them. Gordon Hayward, it's largely the same team, but it is a very good team. All right, Jonathan, your one job is to guard Tatum. You do not even care about shooting the ball, playing offense. You guard Tatum. Let's go. Jonathan Isaac should be able to lock him up. Let's go. Simulate round, see how we do. Come on, bring a championship back to Golden State. Sweeps. Let's go. That's huge. Steph Curry MVP at 36 years old. You love to see it. 37 and 12. The boy still got it. He was 57% from downtown, which is absolutely silly. Let's have a look at the closeout game. Jason Tatum did go off, so Jonathan Isaac wasn't exactly doing a job on him there. James Wiseman, the guy that we drafted, huge game 4, huge closeout game, 32, 11, and 8. You love to see it. Curry just seems to be going mad with the assists as well. Oh, this is how I wanted this video to end. This is perfect. Okay, so because the 2K sim hates me, we didn't quite get the 3-peat done. That said, James Wiseman did eventually help lead us to a championship, so I'd call that a success. And honestly, I think he'd be a great pick for the Warriors. I do think that what they could do with that Minnesota pick and Wiggins is intriguing, and whatever happens, I think they're going to be a contender next season. So yeah, that's the video. Please drop a like if you enjoyed it. It really helps the channel grow. On that note, please also subscribe if you're new, and until the next video, goodbye.